woman screams, I just feel the need to be there.
People I love are fading. Relationships have no meaning. My world has started spinning. My heart has lost all feeling. I feel I'm sinking lower and lower and lower. My surroundings getting colder and colder and colder. Everything's becoming slower and slower and slower. I think I'm gonna go when I hit the next new low. Nobody cares, you're delusional. Stop doing this for attention. Nobody cares, you're delusional. Stop doing this for attention. Things I love the most are fading. Moments I love have no meaning. Places I love have started spinning. My life has lost all feeling. I feel I'm sinking lower and lower and lower. My surroundings getting colder and colder and colder. Everything's becoming slower and slower and slower. I think I'm gonna go when I hit the next new low. Times like this you gotta reach out for a helping hand. Cry for help even though it hurts just to stand. I know you say you got nothing in this life of yours. A broken soul in the moment right before it's yours. Higher and higher and higher. Woman, woman, woman. Faster and faster and faster. I think I'm gonna stay and higher and higher. Woman, woman, woman. Faster and faster and faster. I think I'm gonna stay.
Hi, this is Mike Farrell. You may remember me as BJ Honeycutt from MASH. Here I am on Alien X Radio.
Broadcasting directly into your brain.
And now your weekly sports update with The Prospect.
It's cold as balls. Speaking of balls, welcome to the weekly sports update with The Prospect on Alien X Radio. For the past 2 years, the NFL has been unshakable in their efforts to keep their players safe against COVID, especially right now as they are on the tail end of their revolutionary 18-week season. It seems as every week another player has entered league protocols from either testing positive or coming in contact with someone who did. Now, in a surprising move, the league has announced that they are stopping the daily testing for unvaccinated players. First, it's hard to believe that there's even unvaccinated players this late in the football season, as teams were touting their high school turnout of players following vaccination protocols, with some reporting 100%. But there are still a handful of them, 12 to be exact, and as of now, they won't have to worry about daily testing. In a memo, the league says that unvaccinated players will be added to already existing screenings and will only be tested if they are showing symptoms. The WNBA has been around since 1997, and as of this report, has 12 teams. Atlanta Dream, Chicago Sky, Connecticut Sun, Indiana Fever, New York Liberty, Washington Mystics, Dallas Wings, Las Vegas Aces, Los Angeles Sparks, Minnesota Lynx, Phoenix Mercury, and the Seattle Storm. Until now, the league has been thriving with only those 12 teams, but a reply to a tweet may hint an expansion. Delta Airlines simply asked their Twitter followers to name a city that changed their lives. After naming the cities of their 12 teams, the organization added, quote, "You fly to Nashville, Toronto, and the Bay Area too, right?" End quote. If this is a sign of things, we may be seeing the league's first expansion and possibly the league's first Canadian team. As always, I will keep you updated on this as it develops. Well, tune in next week for more sport. Alien X Radio, I'm the Prospect. Say until next time, Prospect.
Oh, honey, what a wonderful surprise. A dozen roses and chocolates, a candlelit dinner, and now champagne and strawberries by the fire. You're so romantic.
What do you say we get a little closer?
Igor? That's right, Igor here with the final ingredient for love.
Igor's lube?
Nothing gets things moving and grooving like my lube, and it prevents chafing.
Thanks, Igor.
And don't forget, Igor's lube now comes in cherry, mint, and salmon flavor.
Igor's lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Shoving big black long things in my face? Just as a Tuesday.
I'm Kelly Harris from Face Off. I came here to eat hobbits and kill boners. And you're listening to Alien X Radio.
Motherfuckers!
It's time to answer just a few questions.
Alrighty, folks, once again, it is time to answer just a few questions. This portion of the show is being brought to you by Igor's Cellar Food and Gourmet Survival Rations. Powdered meat packets made with fish, pork, and pigeon. Just blend Igor's powdered meat mix with any liquid into the provided and patented meat molds. Just allow them to set and it's ready to eat. Serve at room temperature. That's Igor's Cellar Foods and Gourmet Survival Rations. Ask your doctor. Are you folks ready to answer just a few questions?
Absolutely not.
But none of those questions can be about Igor's Cellar Food or his Gourmet Survival Rations. No questions asked. The label is blank.
All right, let's do this.
The unit's already traumatized. We haven't even started yet.
Dude, he said pigeon. Dude, it's like...
it was vile.
It's like, what is wrong with you?
It's the other beige meat.
It's the other beige meat.
The other gray meat.
What
kind of gravy goes with pigeon?
I'm not going to throw up.
Pigeon gravy, of course.
Surprised you didn't say penguin.
A penguin? No,
Penguin gravy.
that's a delicacy. We can't get into that. That's too expensive. That goes with truffles. Anyway, folks.
Wow.
It's time to answer just a few questions. Let's get things underway.
Question number one.
Question number one.
First question.
That's another way to pronounce it, yes.
Sorry, go on.
You just spent the last 2 weeks in isolation and quarantine battling the latest variant of the latest designer virus that's all the rage. Everyone needs the newest and the most popular face mask, which, like a laptop, is outdated most likely right before you leave the store or go home. Everyone's following the latest directions and information they've received, but the problem is no one's on the same page of the book that is quickly changing the storyline. Everyone is an expert, and no one will admit that they are just as clueless as the rest of us. So, you just stayed at home and pushed through it. The only time you got up off of the couch was to use the restroom or to go get something to eat. Now that you have overcome the sickness, you can finally catch up on all the things you didn't get done while you were out of commission. The first thing you do is fire up your computer and start going through all the email buildup in your last 2 weeks. You've got mail. You've got lots of mail. You've got a crap ton of freaking mail. You are amazed at all the junk mail that is in your inbox. Over 2,000 emails. I mean, what exactly is the spam folder freaking for? You look at the number of emails that are actually been sent to the spam folder, and it was only one this month. You cannot resist. So you open the spam folder, and indeed, there is only one email from the entire month. You see another from the same email address every month for the last 3 years. The email is from pch.com. Why are these the only emails that are getting through, that are not getting through? So you open the one from today. What does it say in the subject line? A, Christian Mingle live webcams. B, hell yeah, brother. B, urgent. Your personal car helper extended warranty has expired. C, hot Asian hookers and naked midget bar fights. The secret wide.
The secret wide.
Or D, final notice. Your Publishers Clearinghouse prize awaits you. Claim your winnings by midnight tonight. There's a wild card answer. And what saith you, D Unit?
All right.
Christian Mingle live webcams.
I like that.
Urgent. Your personal car helper extended warranty has expired.
Dude, I got 8 phone calls on those this week. I'm not even full.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them too. Same one, same voice every time.
I love messing with them.
Now, I did not get 5 messages from Asian hookers and naked midget bar fights.
But that sounds.
I would answer that one.
Yeah, I would too. I'm thinking. I'm going with the Asian hooker and naked bar fights.
So that's what you think it is. Every month you've gotten an email from them and it's gone straight to your spam folder.
100%.
Okay. Sir Martin of Mad, A, B, C, D, or the wild card answer?
I'm actually going to go with A, with the Christian live cams.
Christian Mingle live webcams. Wow. Interesting. All right, so the wild card answer neither of you chose.
I've got a sick sense of humor. I don't care.
When you look at the line, it actually says, final notice, your Publishers Clearinghouse prize awaits you. Claim your winnings by midnight tonight. So you start opening the others from each month. You realize that 3 years ago you did in fact enter and you did in fact win, but your spam folder was keeping you from finding out. So for 3 years they've been sending you emails every month, and this is the last one they're going to send you to tell you you actually won from 3 years ago. That's the wild card answer.
So are we too late?
Huh?
Are we too late?
By midnight tonight. Got to claim it by midnight tonight. Bonus question!
Boner question.
Why would there never be any emails in your spam folder from Asian hookers at midnight and midget bar fights? A, you unsubscribed already. Or B, you added it to your address book.
Added it to the address book.
Absolutely. Make sure that's in the
On
inbox.
the favorites. You just click the star and it's there.
It goes to the in and out box. Bringing us to
Question number 2.
Question number 2. After watching the latest video posted by Asian hookers and midget bar fights, you contacted the Publishers Clearinghouse to confirm your winnings. You have indeed won $5,000 a week for the rest of your life. All your financial troubles are over. Now, you need to accept the winnings, sign a few documents, and open a bank account to receive the deposits. After being taken advantage of in the past by emails and internet scams, you have become a bit skeptical and reluctant to provide information or contact information or conduct financial business online. So, you have made arrangements to drive to their office to do all of this in person. You need to be there Monday morning. It's now Friday afternoon.
Uh-oh.
You are going to have a blast. Why? Because with $5,000 a week for life, you can spend a bunch of your savings and make this the best road trip ever. You can plan all of your stops along the way to maximize the fun. You can even take a few people along with you. What 4 people will you bring along? Anyone you want. Friends, celebrities, live, or dead. What 4 people are you going to bring with you on this road trip to go confirm your winnings, Sir Martin of Mad?
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to bring you 2 because I think that's going to be hella fun. Who else am I going to bring? Alive or dead? Anyone. That's a very good question. Well, if we're all going, we're going to have somebody else funny. We're going to... who do we know that's funny?
Nobody's funny, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
See, Richard Pryor, Sam Kinison, Eddie Murphy.
Sam Kinison, definitely Sam Kinison. Yeah, I gotta have him. That would be insane.
He'll be in charge of the cocaine.
Somebody's got to do it.
He's in charge of cocaine and screaming.
And what? Have we got one more?
Yep.
Oh, Christ. One more.
Christ, you just said it. Christ. Sorry. Can't change your answer.
Just coming along for the ride.
Can't change your answer.
From our sins.
Do you know what 4 people would you take with you? I took your answer. I like that answer. I'm leaving it. Sir Martin of Mad, Alien Stone, D Unit, Sam Kinison, and Jesus Christ walk into a bar.
I think I'm gonna take the band with me, and then I'd bring Doc back and take Doc with me too.
All right. What's your drummer's name again?
Stacy.
And we got Donnie.
Rob,
and I got Doc. Okay. All right. So those are the people that you're taking with you on this trip. Now, who will you use for what on this trip?
Shit.
There's 4 things you're going to have to put these people in charge of, okay?
This could have been bad.
I'm going to give you all 4 of these first, and then you can decide.
Okay.
A, to share in the driving responsibilities. This person should be the best driver in the group, or at least the most likely not to fall asleep at the wheel or get you all pulled over. B, the navigator, who is most likely to keep from getting lost. Knows how to read and fold a map, or at least has the best cell phone with the best nationwide network coverage with an affordable price plan and no hidden fees. C, the event coordinator. This person will phone ahead reserving hotel rooms, booking tours, and renting out VIP suites at all of the questionable strip clubs along the way. They should also have a medical marijuana card so they can pre-order from dispensaries offering curbside service to avoid felonies bringing it across state lines. And finally, D, the cleaner. This is the person you will trust to clean up the messes, remove the evidence, and eliminate any and all witnesses that may or may not have allegedly seen or heard something that may or may not incriminate you and or any member of the group. The unit. Who are you putting in charge of the driving with you?
Oh, I think I'm gonna put Doc in charge of the driving. See, it's gonna be a toss-up. I'll put Doc in charge of the driving.
Okay.
Donnie's gonna be the navigator. Okay, Donnie can't drive, but he can't navigate. He can tell you whatever best speedway
He's got a good cell phone
in Michigan.
Okay? He's got a good cell phone, and
right.
He can use Google Maps.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
You know that, and he knows the area because he's like the navigator.
Got it.
Rob's got the medical card, so we're gonna go with Rob for the thing.
He's the event coordinator.
Right, and then I guess that just leaves Stacy for the.
She's the cleaner.
The cleaner.
She's taking care of all the. She's tying up the loose ends.
I can trust her to do that, I think.
Okay.
I should be able to trust her to do that.
All right. She'd be the least likely person. Nobody can see her coming.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So Martin Mad.
Right, D-Unit, you're driving.
I'm driving?
You're driving.
You know he can't see, right?
You know I can't see, right?
No, I don't care.
But I'll roll with it.
He can see left, though, so he can be
Jesus, take the wheel.
he goes, Ailingstone is your navigator.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all right.
We end up in outer space.
Sam Kinison is obviously looking after entertainment. and Jesus is going to be one busy boy cleaning up the mess.
Wow, he'd be a good, because he could just go, hop, and it's gone.
I know, yeah.
This really puts a really dark spin on the rest of this, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I just hope none of the sweet crystal boys are listening.
Bringing us to...
Right. Question number three.
Question number 3. That was an amazing trip.
Yes, it was.
The most fun any of you have ever had in your entire lives.
Why is my butt hurt?
The best part about that is you don't remember or know why.
Oh.
You all got away with so much crap, and there's absolutely no record of it anywhere. No accidents, no traffic violations, not even a freaking parking ticket.
There we go. High five, Jesus.
You never spoke to anyone asking for directions. All of the video footage from the dispensaries, strip clubs, and hotels was magnetically deleted by the cleaner's portable electromagnet. There aren't even any receipts or credit card bills to follow a paper trail. Even the hookers and strippers, the cleaner tied them up and left them in the desert, surely won't be telling any stories. It's only more... That's right, Jesus tied up the hookers and stuff and left them in the desert.
That's awesome.
Wow, that really went dark.
Jesus is a hitman.
Now it's Monday morning.
Dude, that sounds like a great movie.
Jesus the Hitman? Or Jesus was a hitman?
Jesus was a hitman.
Yeah. That's a great one.
Dad.
Write it down.
Writing it.
Write it down.
That's another one
for a
the
song.
book.
Good song.
Yeah, Jesus was it. That's a good one for an album even. Yeah. Either way, a book, anything. Sounds cool.
Sounds cool. Belongs on a shirt.
That's right. It's Monday morning, and you just pulled into the parking lot. You are all smiles as you ride the glass elevator up to the penthouse suite. Make sure I got some music. Okay.
I just thought of something.
Yeah, not Willy Wonka.
No.
Ride the elevator up to the penthouse suite. You speak with the receptionist, and you are quickly brought to the prize commissioner's desk. After filling out a few documents, he says, "Congratulations, sir. I just need to see your identification, and we can transfer your funds." As you reach into your back pocket, your heart stops for a second. Your wallet is gone. You tell the prize commissioner you don't have your ID, and he tells you you're out of luck. No ID, no prize. He then tells you that you have until 12 midnight to come back with it. And he will be here to confirm and transfer the money. Now you must retrace your steps and find your wallet. Where are you going to check first? A, the strip clubs, B, the dispensaries, or C, the hotels? Mr. Martin of Mad. Where are you going first?
Oh. It's got to be the strip clubs, isn't it?
Martin Mad says strip clubs.
I got to go with the dispensaries.
He says the dispensaries. Now, I'm going to also go with the dispensaries, and this is why. Remember, all of this stuff could have been booked ahead of time and paid for with credit cards and online, but the dispensaries only take cash. So you had to pull your wallet out there.
You can book strip clubs in advance?
I'm sure you can pay for them with credit cards. Put it on a tab and not have to pull your wallet out the rest of the day. Just saying, can't do that at dispensaries.
Since when do strippers take plastic?
You can pay for a line of credit to the credit card, and then they will pay them.
For real?
For real. I worked strip club many years. Yeah, they do all kinds of weird shit. Yeah.
I like to find a strip club and open a tab.
You can do that. If they got your credit card, you give your credit card number, boom, they open a tab, they've got your number. At the end of the day, they just charge that number. And they can add whatever they want to it, too, because you're drunk. Yeah.
It kind of takes.
I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying
definitely
it's there.
Not a good idea.
No. So, after checking all of the strip clubs, dispensaries, and hotels, you start to worry until the cleaner says, "We got to check the strippers and the hookers." So it's back out to the desert you go. The strippers were all in their G-string, so there was no place that they could hide your wallet. but one of the hookers is still clinching her purse. After brushing off the scorpions that are eating away at her flesh, you were able to grab the bag. What was in the bag?
What's in the bag?
A cell phone, lipstick, and a box of condoms.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
B, a bag of cocaine, hotel key, and baby wipes.
Hell yeah.
C, a pocket knife, empty box of condoms, and a bottle of prescription herpes medication. Or D, $500 in $10 bills, 50 packs of Lucky Strikes, along with your credit cards, but no wallet or ID. What'd you find in the wallet, Sir Martin of Mad? Or in her purse, rather?
It's going to be the last one.
$500 in $10 bills, 50 packs of Lucky Strikes, along with your credit cards, but no wallet or ID.
Yes.
Bummer. That sucks.
I know, right?
D-Unit.
Well, I hope to God I wouldn't find the second one.
Bag of cocaine, hotel key,
no,
baby wipes.
Wait, that one would be okay.
Yeah, you don't want the one...
The first two would be okay. The third one would be really bad.
Yeah, especially since that's the hooker you guys were just with.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Herpes medication.
And then I'll probably find the fourth one. Yeah, I got to go with the same one that Martin went with.
Same one. All right.
Yeah. First two would be bad though, or good. Or not as
None of these are good.
I mean, and then when you find the cocaine, I mean, what do you do with it? Do you take it? I mean,
I don't know, man. This is all bad. I just picture you guys standing around a hooker covered in scorpions in the desert.
Worst things have happened.
The Rock is not in that movie.
Worst things have happened to me. We're okay.
All right. So, bonus question. Bonus! Now you see your ID on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but as you reach for it, you are stung by a scorpion. Even though you went back to the office before going to the hospital, you will be no richer going forward. Why? A, you were too late getting back to the office. B, turned out to be a fake office. Or C, the sting left you with nerve damage, costing $5,000 a week in treatment going forward. Or you will lose your hand. Bummer.
Do we risk losing the hand, though, for 5 G's a week?
I know, yeah.
It's your left hand.
I'm a righty.
By hand.
Bass is done.
Huh?
How are you going to play bass?
Dude, if Rick Allen or whatever his name is can play the freaking drums with one arm, I can figure out how to tap a bass with my right hand. That's what I'm thinking.
But your left hand's what's getting cut off.
I become a front man. That's what I do.
There you go.
I'm becoming the front man.
The switch.
Yeah, the old switcheroni.
That's right. Do the old Dave Grohl.
Or I become the tambourine player.
Tambourine, yeah.
I gotta hit that on my ass. I
start hitting stuff on asses. Now you're a harmonica player.
Oh, Monica.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Last one. 3. C.
All right, so the sting. Well, that one says that the sting left you with nerve damage, costed you $5,000 a week. So you're gonna have to pay the $5,000.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So you're hoping that you were there just too late and didn't get the money.
Yep.
But now you still don't have the money.
Damn, I'm double boned on this one, aren't I?
You're boned all the way around, dude. You ain't getting no money.
I don't want to answer.
That's what you get for reaching down with the scorpions right there.
Yeah, I'm not answering this one. I don't like it.
You forget you can make up answers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think of an answer on that one. I'll tell you what, I reach down, grab it, and I don't get stung. Still playing the bass, still getting the 5 G's a week.
Until they catch you for the hooker.
Yeah, but she's obviously dying of syphilis anyway, so she's good.
Oh, no, she died from scorpions eating her.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She was just tied up and left there. Scorpions ate her. Remember, Jesus put her there. Jesus tied her up and fed her to the scorpion.
Hell yeah, Jesus, give me a high five. Oh, that's wrong. Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
Look, Jesus, eclipse.
Oh, wow.
Martin the Man.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Jesus, fix this, because you should have searched her before you dumped her.
Yeah. Why would you dump her with a purse?
I know, right? Yeah.
You didn't go through her purse? Did you learn nothing from Grand Theft Auto?
Never played.
Well, apparently not. Apparently not to Jesus, though. He's not really going to do that, is he?
Jesus is a trusting man.
Jesus can do whatever he wants. He's done all kinds of... Look at what he's already done here.
Right.
I'm saying it's all part of the plan. Bringing us to... Lightning Strikes. What Johnny Carson co-star, or co-host rather, used to be the spokesperson for the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes?
Ed McMahon.
Pardon me?
There would be no way of me knowing that.
So just go with
It was Ed McMahon. Number 2. What is more money? $5,000 a week for 30 years or $7 million?
Oh, dude.
What's more?
Oh, dear.
$5,000 a week for 30 years or $7 million?
Let's see.
9.
5 times
8,
52.
6, 5,
7 million.
4. 7 million's more?
For 30 years? 30 years or how many years?
30 years. $5,000 a week for 30 years or $7 million. You said $7 million is more?
It would not be.
Wrong.
Nope.
$5,000 a week for 30 years actually comes out to $260,000 yearly, which is $7.8 million over the course of 3 years. Plus, you'd add in another $20,000 because actually every year has an extra day, which would equal 30 more days at the end of the 30 years, which would equal 4 or 5 more weeks worth of payments.
Cool. You look way too much into that question, and it's just a lightning strikes question, dude.
Wow, math.
I know. That took you longer to do the algebra on that than it did to write the rest of the question.
I'm telling you what, man.
Just saying.
Number 3.
Number 3.
You're sick, and you must decide. Chicken noodle soup and breadsticks, or tomato soup and grilled cheese?
I'm going chicken noodle soup and breadsticks.
Chicken noodle soup, breadsticks.
The answer is both of them. Just try and make sure that you're sick 2 days in a row. And you can have them both. You have them both. They're both delicious and great when you're sick.
I don't like tomato soup.
Oh, well, see, both is the answer. So you were right by choosing chicken noodle soup. So you're good.
Good.
You're good. That's what I had.
Good.
Number 4. Have you ever had to pull over and let someone else drive because you were falling asleep?
What's that?
Just got to agree with you. Right?
You were driving and you were just tired, so tired that you had to pull over and let somebody else drive.
I'm going to say that you're going to say yes on this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never have.
Absolutely. On the way back from Cedar Point. Yeah, it was really late. You must decide. Pull over to sleep on the side of the freeway or use the autonomous self-driving feature.
Ooh. I'm going to pull over and sleep on the freeway, man.
Yeah, pull over and sleep on the freeway.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't trust the cars driving me around while I'm sleeping.
I don't know. What if they got like some type of virus? And they're drunk.
Well, somebody just hacks into it.
Right. Gives them a virus. Gives them a...
Decides to make a 90-degree left turn while on a bridge.
Dude. I'll tell you about it later.
Number 6. Where will you get sushi on your trip? The gas station or at Yin Yang's?
I won't get sushi, period.
That's what I would say. But if you had to get sushi from a gas station or from Yin Yang's Sushi, where would you get it?
Yin Yang's of sushi.
Yin Yang Sushi? What do you say, Toronto Man?
Yeah, it's going to be Yin Yang. I ain't going to get it from the gas station.
Yin Yang!
Go to the gas station?
No, he said he's not going to get it.
Oh.
He's going to Yin Yang's.
Absolutely.
As long as they don't serve popcorn.
That's even better.
Number 7. Where will you get hookers? At Yin Yang's or the truck stop?
Truck stop.
Probably truck stop.
Yeah, the truck stop. Number 8. What smells most like fish? Yin Yang's sushi or the hooker's coochie?
The hooker's coochie.
That's right, because I've been told that if fish smells like fish, don't eat it. But quite frankly, I would apply that to the other.
Yeah, if you get down to the belly button and you smell fish, dude, you hit the eject button. You're out of there, goose. You know what I'm saying?
Got to go.
Highway through the danger zone.
Detour. Number 9. Has Alien Stone ever come out of a strip club with more money than he had when he went in?
He worked there. He got tips. I'm going to go, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bitches be playing him, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. DJ at a strip club for like 11 years, man.
Yeah.
All together. All the different clubs together. And finally, number 10. Name 2 of Alien Stone's top 5 strip club... Wait, let me start over again. Name 2 of Alien Stone's top 5 reasons why strip clubs are different in Canada than they are in the United States. Name 2 of the top 5 reasons why strip clubs are different in Canada than in the United States.
Okay, I'm going to go with they go completely nude. And you can be 18 and get in there instead of 21.
Martin of Mad, give me two reasons. I'll find up there on my list.
And I've never been to a strip club in Canada. Straight up.
Allegedly.
For real, honest guy.
I don't know, so I'm going to go with at least one of them, and then you can pay for maybe strippers for $10 and a pack of Lucky Strikes, and you can't get away with that in Canada.
Okay, you're making up one. Okay, well, I'm making.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So $10 and a pack of Lucky Strikes in the United States, but not in Canada.
Yeah,
right.
As far as my knowledge goes,
because they want loonies. Lucky Strikes. Okay, and your second reason?
The American dollar goes more over in Canada.
Yeah, the American dollar goes further. Chicks are probably better looking as well.
USA dollar more. All right. So let's see, how many did B-Unit get? We got one. How many did Sir Martin of Mad get?
None.
He got none. Alien Stone's top 5 reasons why strip clubs are different in Canada than in the United States. Number 1, all the strippers' names end with A. Number 2, you can tip them with coins. Number 3 was D's answer, exposed vaginas. Number 4, even the strippers are better hockey players than you are. And number 5, you won't run into them at the local Walmart next week while shopping with your wife.
Word.
Very good.
Hopefully. That'd be super awkward if you did, though.
Yeah.
I do not know this woman.
How do you know her? Well, we went to Canada last week.
Hi, Sapphire. This is my wife, Sally.
Sapphire.
Sapphire, Sally. Wow, Sapphire Sally.
That's your real name.
Would it be funny if that is Sapphire's real name, but Sally's been lying to you her whole life and her name is really Diamond?
Real name Crystal.
It's Crystal.
Crystal meth.
They're all named after gems they can't afford.
Crystal meth. Favorite social.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's center stage, Crystal meth.
Last name is Odie. Crystal meth Odie. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been Just a Few Questions.
Nice.
Alrighty, folks, we're all out of time for this week's episode of the Attack of the Monday Morning Mancast from Outer Space. Hey, I just wanted to point this out. This is some brand new science that is not involving the stupid coronavirus. It has been determined officially by scientists that diet soda leads to dementia. That's right. If you are drinking diet soda, you are 17 times more likely to develop dementia in your lifetime. Now, what is the difference between diet soda and regular soda? The difference is the sweetener, right? So, why are they screaming about diet soda? Shouldn't they be screaming about the sweeteners? Because wouldn't the same effect be if you put it in your oatmeal or if you put it in your coffee? Right? Again, information. They give you bits and pieces, but they don't give you the whole picture, and then they expect you to put the puzzle together yourself. All right, folks? So, that being said, diet soda now leads to dementia, which means that Joe Biden must have a bunch of it in an IV all the time. Anyway, folks, it's all the time we've got for this week's episode of the Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from Outer Space. I am your host, Alien Stone. Until next time, peace out, Earthlings.
You don't know what you're doing. You're bored out of your mind. You need a little adult supervision.
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number.